Appreciate y'all for tuning into the pay-per-view. For those who copped it, this is Loudmouth League Set the Tone event. Somebody say Loudmouth! Loudmouth! We here in Universal City at the Dent Guys Garage. We got Big Spice. We got Sugar and Spice over here venting with the catering. They got that good food.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise for that good food if you have some. My name is Spy MC.
Yes, sir.
Rapper on my right, y'all's left. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Mike Lene from Abilene, Texas. Let's do this shit.
Already. My left, y'all's right. Rapper, introduce yourself.
Kinta Letra, Mexico, Texas. Let's go.
Orale. Let's go, man. Alright, so who came furthest? I don't know. How far did you come from? How far did you
One came from the Bayuku, one came from
Let's
Abilene.
go first.
Okay, so we got Kinta Letra going first. Round one. Let's go.
Hello, Mike. Did you know that the purpose of a name is to retain permanence in essence? I'll show you. Kinta Letra. The confusing tag alone demands synapses to meld and tether, synergize and fuse together to be understood. And it commands its presence. Mike Lene. A fake career that's over with the now flash seconds before Spy's high larynx could collect a slight of breath that emits life's essence and was lost to the background of the crowd's noise. Like the eighth adjective of this run-on sentence. Now, I'll be nice, disregarding your ulteriors, and stick to dissecting, logging, and categorizing your every fiber as inferior. Mike Lene is a pseudonym I don't understand. Is it an adjective? Is it a command? Mike Lene? Were you the predicate? Is it a demand? Mike Lene, a devil-hook king whose rebel hook springs. Hope it all these things. Street opera. Witness tyranny in the form of a soprano. Tony 2.0. We've hit a slight ding. Street opera? Like the Ghostface track from 06? Yo, that shit was slit. How does it go? Hoods, no, jeans, hoods, guns, yo, crack, visions of meat, swallowing crack, being chased by Jake, and the sound of the razor keep hitting the plate. Hey! Yo, I know I look silly when I say, but that shit was live. How fucking stupid you think you look when you say you actually live that life. That's one.
Alright, round one. Round one on Mike Lene. Let's go.
Use that before, though.
What's good, everybody? Y'all at home? Feels great to be here. Who am I? Just a fan of battle rap for the last 15 years. And I've done my part as a student and studied all the influence, the culture, and did homework for y'all. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
All bars, no personals. Because I don't know this chump. Lyrically, I'll hate making that pacemaker till your shoulders touch. Physically, I'll stun your older brother and throw your mother in a cobra clutch. And if it's well, my aim's probably sloppy because I don't own a gun. Yeah! Okay! GTA Online? I'll pwn you, son. Just bring it on. I'll extinct that squad. This little homie's done. Yeah! Got a big chopper. It'll spill and shred you. It's already killed a hitman, so I call it bill collector. Yeah! What else? Hey! Shout out to my bud. This one's a McFlurry machine that don't work, and god damn it, I'm mad. This one I got from Tay-Rock. It ain't never seen a fight, but it almost has. Now, I ain't no jack boy, man, but I'll show a D-boy he a bitch for sure.
Yo.
And if this one's loaded, you're out of luck because it'll get you work. Yo. See, in this battle game, I refuse to be an average name. I was summoned from the darkest parts of hell, and I'm very glad I came. I'm snatching chains, schoolyard bully, I don't play. Plus, I'm with the shits. I'll flame that Porsche like an old prank. Random. Your mom's a known skank. She won't bathe for 4 days and wonders why every guy has his nose taped. Oh!
That's gross.
Let's go! Let's go! Mama said, "Fuck, there's no way," he said, okay. Just picture it. He's a hitchhiker. She picks him up, drugs him, and rapes him the whole way. Yeah.
Round two. Make some noise for that round, y'all. Round two. Kinta Letra. Let's go.
Mike, you want to grasp the mentality? Imagine Marty's folks thinking their offspring's still in the future while he's hitting 88 gas, trying to heal his suture the mentality of a time past. I'm saying, in hoping for a better future, your present becomes non-existent. And your whole existence gets lost to the past. See, fuck perdition. I had a vision in science to pick up the pieces, assemble the digits, follow the sequence of the line, because I learned to value what's mine. And in that same time, Let's look at that different vine. What are your accomplishments, accolades, and strengths, weaknesses, and failures? I mean, obviously not your clothes, but are every single thought properly trimmed and tailored? See, this isn't a warning, it's a lesson learned. It's a nice rip of tears from a blessing soul. It's a broken promise to the dearest old time of igniting primers elsewhere, hoping to retain your soul in this fucking world. I will null and void anything your ancestors can pray, and helping your mother in rendering aid, holding your splattered, shattered body remains as futility, that clockwork now weighs at her brain, and she sits there, broken, blaming herself in disdain as the blood from your body is draining insane.
Alright, son. Okay.
May I ask
Alright,
you and your
son.
squad, what's your plan? Flip a couple bricks, get rich quick, you know, grab your steel and blam, fucking grip the wheel and slam. That's cute. We're thinking of buying land, like 10 acres, like past the industrial park plans, you know, where you see the faded cans from the sunlight that grows all the vegetation in the land. See, you charge 2 herders a year to feed all your land, and bam, now you got agricultural land. See, property taxes drop. Let's go! The value is stock now. You got fucking equity to put up your block.
Yeah.
But it looks like you and I aren't from the fucking same stock, dog. That's true.
So like that.
Round 2 on Mike Lene, let's go.
Let's talk about your name.
That's good.
What does it mean? It sounds very similar to Kunta Kinte, and it really makes me want to punch your cheek. So blasphemous. Well, Spot told me a half-ass laughed at it, aka the 5th letter. How you battle for 10 years and never get better? You got washed up on TBL, and now you're standing in front of me with a vendetta. By the way, the 5th letter is E. Just like your tank, because you're so goddamn old, you just might die today.
Oh!
If it ain't natural causes, you better grab that coffin, because if he smirked, I skirt and then splat it off him. All them gun bars, think you're gonna hit me? Bitch, please, you better have a rocket. I mean, what can he possibly say to me? So far, clear 2-0, you are not a great MC, just face it, please. You're like Danny Myers living in this parallel make-believe. I mean, catching a body this easy, y'all, is really something I hate to do. You will not win not one round, nor will this be a debatable. Because you'll never have this impact when you spit raps or shake a room. You done made a tune, hopped in, spent 10 years safe, and you now spit ancient Egyptian rhymes.
Oh.
In other words, your notepad's full of hieroglyphic signs.
Oh.
Hold it down. Did anyone guess the symbol for the Jersey twerk? Bigger 9! Yeah, and don't get confused, that's bigger than the big 9 and the little 9. Never mind. Bitch, it's time. Let's see where your spirit is, because I shoot a bazooka and knock down that pyramid. Shit's cool, and all this funny, till you gotta call your mummy. But it's my time to shine. You better lose it all here, please. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Round 3 on Kinta Letra, let's go.
7/13/93. Brenda Jordan further seated to the throne. Yo, one day earlier, and I would have, you know what? Fuck this allegory. Let's get to the straight story. You're literally battle raps Michael Jordan. Where the fuck are your talent and your glory? March 15th, you posted 59 times. 5-9. In a span of 24 hours? Bet. Let's say you grind hard and you'll slip forward. That's 20 you got left, but dog, that means that for every 20 out of that 20, you put down the scale, unloaded the shotty, and posted again. Mr. Jordan, for you, that sounds like a giant professional hurdle. If you think you're cool as this, I welcome you to prove this shit. Chernobyl murders as crimes of pain intertwined with crimes of passion to poison the atmosphere. And Atlas here shrugs as the weight of the world now forces a discussion that's all too clear. Your pipe dreams are the denials of fear. If you think you're lyrically Nazi boots on the ground and Satanist here, bitch, I'm a British bombardier. Hellbird, this is Overseer, requesting hand of God at 29 degrees, 56, 42 west, 49, 53 north. No, we're not gonna make it a dinner tonight. Give mom our best. See, you were worried about the thunder, bro, but the fireworks are almost here. It's time for you to hold everything you've ever held dear, dear, dear. Cola blanca! A ver, tamales o pozole, champurrado o atole, negros, bayos o pintos, ¿cómo te gustan los frijoles? Come on, homie, lo que bien salsa y chingón. See, now you get it? The fucking capacity that a name holds? Yo, if you can't fathom, if it's overpowered from the birth,
sounds nice.
you can't fucking fathom the strength, Holmes. That's 3.
Round 3.
Eat him alive.
Mike Lene.
Eat him alive, cuz.
If you had a gram of skill, you could accumulate massive skrill, but you lack both talent and massive pills.
Oh!
Freeze this fruity fairy because death will be magic still. In his funeral, a duck in a pickle jar, you'll see Daff and Dills. I know that but cut me some slack, I'm new. Even if I don't get drafted to this league, it was real fun passing through.
Yeah.
See, I love rap, and that's the truth. If I fail, I'll just go home and practice, dude, or craft a tune. I can handle defeat, just fucking ask my shoes.
Talk that walking shit! Yeah, let's go!
Talk that grind, man. Keep on pushing, because that's what a man has to do.
Yes, sir.
Pause. You look like when you was a kid, you was fucking cats.
Slow down, cuz. Slow down.
Look like when you was a kid, you was fucking cats. Used to hide from the neighborhood dogs and it was tuna when your lunch was packed. He'd throw some on the kitchen floor, wait till he seen a bunch of rats, and then lunge their ass. He thought it was a game, he found it fun, in fact.
Yo!
Now, as a grown man, you can't get erections unless you're dressed as a Thundercat.
Oh, shit!
Whoa! Enough of that. Enough of that.
I like the
Run it, cuz run it.
Swear to God. Swear to God, you never. Nah, I don't know you like that. But if you scrap the way you rap, I doubt bullies can fight back.
Oh!
And not to get sidetracked, but think about where your life's at. You're headed towards 40 and your skills long ago died flat. You never exceeded where you needed, and that's why your rhymes whack. I guess your loved ones ain't have the heart to tell you that your time passed. Now you're up here getting cooked by me, and I'm mad. Loud mouth!
Yes, sir!
Shark Tank, invest in me, and you just took a big L. Rest in peace.
Yes, sir!
Rest in peace, big L.